half a day from Guam. So we're gonna try that to make that box using the coconut leaves. If you have a coconut leaf, I'm pretty sure over in Hawaii the leaves are a little bit more healthier than the ones we have out here, only due to the rhinoceros beetle eating up all our trees. But so some of the coconut leaves, they'll taper in the back a bit more. No, they taper in the front, so as it tapers. So what I do, and you don't have to do this, I just kind of do it on my own, is I'm gonna strip away a little bit from here, just about from down here to maybe like, as it starts to even out here in the middle, I'm gonna just take off a small piece right here. And so that way, back here, the leaf is almost more uniform all the way through. More so than when I had that piece on where it went out like this a bit and then came back in. There's that little bump. And so the leaf is a little bit more even through the middle. Okay, so let me separate this and we'll get right to it. You could use your fingernail or a knife. So all I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna go up to where the leaf is just about the same width. So right about there. Go right about it. It doesn't have to be this long, but just for demonstration. And then I'm gonna bring it down and then just make a fold right here. So again, I'm gonna fold this in half, and then this one, the shiny side is in the inside, so I'm just gonna turn it around. So the shiny side is facing out, just like that. So in that tutorial, she's doing it sort of upside down. I think it's a female that's doing that tutorial. So I'm just doing it the way that I figured out that was easier for me to do. So where this crease is at, I'm just gonna fold at a 90 degree, wherever that crease is at. Crease it. Then I'm just gonna fold it right over. I'm gonna crease it. So this line here is perpendicular to this line. They're straight across. Okay. You could use, I know in the video she uses a small clothespin just to hold it together. I mean, if you need to, you can do that. So just for demonstration, just get a clothespin, hold it there, go on to the next one. Where that line is, just go fold it so there's a 90 degree angle, just like that, and then fold it over. Do them exactly the same, just like that, okay? So this is one, just like that. See how this leaf is on top and this leaf is on the bottom. I'll place that down and get the second one, or the first one. Okay, so see how they're exactly the same? So you just take one of them, put it right on top, just like that. So this one is over, this one is under, this one is over, just like that. So in that tutorial, the Japanese tutorial video, she is doing it upside down. So she does it this way. I'm not comfortable weaving it in that way, so I weave the way I'm comfortable with, so I weave it this way. And so this one here on the left is just gonna go over. If you notice, I have my thumb on my pointing finger, middle finger under here, just to kind of help it fold over so it doesn't crease. And then on this side, this one is just gonna go under, just like that. And so you want to make sure that you pull here and here. So I need to pull this one to make this a little bit tight on his side and a little bit tight on this side. And it's really hard to see on the video, but I'm actually just trying to pull each individual leaf by itself to make it tight, just like that. So this is the first fold. We're going to do this 3 times. So this is 1. Over on this side, under on the right. This is 2. See how I moved that one so it wouldn't crease. And this is 3. Okay. So you can do this 3 times. So what happens is when you do this, weave 3 times, you come back to where you started. Okay? And so this is easy enough to see. This leaf needs to go under that bend that we did. So this leaf is going to go under there. Might need to trim this back so it'll slip through. Okay, and so there's that fold that we did. Just go underneath. We go right through. Just like that. This leaf that's going across is going to go over like that. It's going to go right under here like this. And then on this side, this one's going to be hiding, so you just kind of pop it out. And so you can see that this leaf needs to go over this leaf and it needs to go under this one. This is the other side of the fold that we did. This folds over. And this leaf, you see, it's under. It needs to go over, so it's going to go right there. And so from here, when I'm doing it, I'm going to pull all these strips before I start weaving it through to kind of close off all the gaps. Get nice and tight. You just kind of pull on them slightly. So you just kind of go around, just pull on them. Don't yank it like super duper hard, just kind of tug on it a little, do them all kind of equally. And then just follow it around. So wherever it needs to go under, you go under. So I'll just do this first one. And just pick another leaf and go follow it around. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the material that the Japanese crafter is using, it might be birch bark, which is a little bit stiffer than pandanus leaf or coconut leaf. So that's why it keeps its shape really well. It looks really pliable. I've never actually touched it or used it, so but it looks pretty pliable, but it's a lot stiffer than our material, like Lohala or pandanus leaf. And then just cut off all the pieces that are excess. And so there's the box. And so the reason I like this particular technique over my original technique was when I first learned it, you needed 2 separate leaves. And so we would do the same thing. We would split it in half like that. And then I would split this in half like this. That's it. I would do this. And then I would 2 other leaves and they would do this pattern. So 2 more leaves would go this way, but they would still be connected at the bottom. And then when I wove it, this bottom piece, being so stiff, would poke out to the side. It would make my box look uneven. So using this technique, we don't have this piece sticking out anymore. So that's why I like this technique better. It just makes it so much neater. So when I do it with this still attached, sometimes it's a little off on one side, like one side is poking out because this wants to force its way out to the back. But yeah, so I hope this helps. If you have any other questions, let me know. I'll try and do the best to help you. All right, adios.